And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
Well done, Vasya. I didn't doubt for a minute that you'd take care of the demon. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
I see. Time to get to work then. The shorts are back.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed. Everything has a price. If you don't want them to talk, that's the life of...
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't...
I've seen them before in your pastille. Not often, though.
Now you will see them. You can observe our entire gubernia in your pastille. In the end, you decide what you do with those shorts of yours. God help us.
Tak, dobrý večer, přátelé, dobrý večer. Tak zase se tady vydáváme zpět. Ahoj Jiří, ahoj Jiří. Nezapomněl, zase se vydáváme zpět přesně tam, kde jsme to minule opustili. A budeme tady řádit s Vasilisou a čortiskama. Zase něco budeme vymýšlet. Takže včera jsme to opustili někde tady. Půjdeme prozkoumat, co tady teda můžeme dělat. Takže nejdřív se asi podíváme, co budeme dělat s čortama. Oni nás budou mučit a budou nám snižovat HPčka, když je nebudeme někam posílat. Aha, Ten nám bude snižovat obranu. Asi, když ho nebudeme nikam vysílat. Ten nám bude krát zdraví. -4. -1 k útoku. Ale bude nám, když ho budeme posílat, tak nám bude přidávat +3 hříchů. Tenhle ten +1 hříchů a tenhle ten zdá se, že nic. A proto my tady totiž jsme měli možnost, jsem to měl investovat do tady toho. Protože tady je možnost posílat je jako na nějaký meaningless, jakože to je na nějaký bezsmyslný práce, jakože který asi nikomu nebudou ubližovat. Když bychom chtěli jít jakože cestou jakože vysloveně dobrá. Takže tady nám to stejně dá 2, 3, 5, dokonce. Zkusíme jít cestou dobrá a necháme je nás trápit. A prostě musíme expin zainvestovat do něčeho. Když je budeme mít, tak je zainvestovat do něčeho. Co je, už jsme to všechno viděli. To je jenom vykřičník, jako že... Jakože tam s nimi něco můžeme dělat. Tak jsem jí mohl přidat. Zajímavý. Ono mě to stojí asi peníze, to přidávání. My jsme možná neměli peníze. To je možná ten důvod, proč mi to nešlo. Jo, tak bychom si měli nějak jakože připravit nějaký ty balíčky. Předpokládám. Jedny, které třeba budou víc zaměřený na obranné záležitosti, druhý na útočné záležitosti. Jo, fakt mi to tady ubírá. Rozumím, čemu tohle stav? Firma 3. Stránka zůstává aktivní 3 tahy. Ovlivňuje ostatní stránky. Jo, zatím asi půjdeme s jedním balíčkem. A časem asi, až nějak do toho víc proniknu, tak si pravděpodobně uděláme víc třeba nějaký útočný, obraný a potom nějaký smíšený. Ještě uvidíme, až se odemknou tyhle ty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jo, to je těch 7 pečetí, takže ještě 6 pečetí budeme muset odemknout. Tam ještě budou možná nějaký prostě jináčí karty. Tak, necháme si tady nějakých 10.
The moment I became a Khaldun, I saw the Uyest in a completely different light. There is no such place where a demon wouldn't hide. You just noticed your own chords are also a giant pain.
How did you come to be a Khaldun, Grandpa?
Well, told you the other day about the demon stealing Timothy. That's the reason for it. Fighting the pointy-tailed. I heard once that shepherds are no worse. So I became a shepherd boy, helped Prokopy, the holy fool. I shouldn't mention him at night. Knew his way around the forest, that one, and how to find lost cattle. So I studied under him. Anyway, it's a long story. I'll tell you later how I received my knowledge. It's not like I got it from him, anyway. Had to bust my butt. In any case, see how I managed to teach you. Appreciate that.
I do, Grandpa. What kind of man was he, that Prokopy?
Not a kind man at all, but of great knowledge. Cursed a lot of people. Practically earned a living that way. Nearly cursed me once.
Are shepherds really knowers?
What makes you think they aren't? Why don't you try finding all the cattle in the forest without a demon's help? One has to know how to ask the old man of the forest for help. And in case a demon steals a cow or something, Huh? You have to be able to get it back? You'll have to learn. What did you think? Shepherds lie on their backs all day? You wish.
Demons are the one turning the grindstones at the mill.
Well, the miller won't turn them, that's for sure.
Can't the wind spin them? Do you have to use demons everywhere? It's dangerous, and a sin to boot.
Well, what did you expect? It will soon be the 20th century. The demons might make it easier. If they can start making flour, who knows? Maybe we can teach them to reap, too. You've heard of steam engines, huh? I think there's a steam chart inside, like the one you can find in a samovar.
How did you manage your own chores?
Nothing to it, really. Just give them something to do. The only thing is they can't manage every task well. Their job is to wreak havoc. They don't like any other sort.
Tak.
Grandfather says that in days of old, they used to bury people under the stove. That is how the domovoi came to be. Galbets and his boss cellar. Old Igor says that's where the domovoi lives. I've never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house.
Dobře, tak si jdeme pokecat lidma, asi. Trošičku mě mrzí tady ty savey, že vlastně... Když tak tohle kolečko asi budeme muset udělat znovu, když se mi nebude líbit nějaký rozhodnutí, který já tady budu dělat.
Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna, it's me again.
To je ten mlynář. Co je?
Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us. Here's what I promised.
Bylinky zaříkadla nám budou dávat jakože +1. OK.
The spirits broke some things in the windmill, but we'll fix it somehow. I have some money saved up. I'll use some of it to fix the windmill, and the rest I'll leave to my grandson.
A jsou ty peníze, které jsme tam nechali.
Well, it is what it is.
Jasně, už to máme rovnou vybavený. Paráda. Tak, další.
So, I came to find out if maybe you've changed your mind about that woman. I brought a gift, you know.
To je ten, jak chtěl, aby jsme zaklali tu nějakou ženskou. Ne, nebudeme.
Oh no, I'm not the cursing kind.
Well, all right. I'll think of something myself. Well, see you.
Možná jsme, když on je takhle jakože otravnej, on jim, aby jí neublížil, tak jsme možná měli proklít jeho. Okay, voják.
Be well and live long. My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Okay.
Kolya, is that you?
Hello, old Igor.
So, you're back.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you, exactly? 12 vershoks? Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa. It's hard to lose loved ones, I know. However, I'm here for another reason. I need your help.
Tak povědej.
Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night. I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see things you know. I entered this old Banya, the abandoned one, by the river. It was around midnight. I opened the door and saw a sort of blue light, and it was quiet. I reached into the stove, you know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, it left a mark. That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me."
Ole,
The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it, and it kept on asking. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would. Then she let me go. I ran as fast as I could. Damn this demonic power. You're a knower. Help me, would you?
Nikolai visited the Banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
X, rusalka, že by to byla rusalka. No, když ale ona jakože... Marry me, když jako chtěla, tak to nebude ten Banix. Co je Banix? To je nějaká známá potvora, jenom mi to uniká. Jo, to je baník. Já bych se ale vsadil, protože ten asi by po něm nechtěl, aby jakože se s ní oženil. Já bych řekl, že v tom bude mít prsty i Rusalka.
The bunny is near a river, so that was a Rusalka.
Špatně.
No, there's a separate master with its own banya, that's it. Or perhaps a mistress. That was a bannik.
No, nakonec to byl on.
Lord Almighty.
So its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
What did you do with the stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about the demon, though. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother, and she sent me here right away.
Ah, wise woman, your godmother.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This bannik may have an aspen seal on her. Go to the old banya tonight, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out why she wants to marry you.
Když je to jakože... Já tomu trošku nerozumím. Že tohle je vlastně... To je většinou jakože mužský trpaslík.
You, Kola, use this balm on your left. Don't forget the stone, Kola.
Nebo že by tam nějakýho ducha, nějaký ženský ovládal ten
I'll wait for you outside.
baník. Tak, ještě jeden tady je.
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some. It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror! So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
OK. Nikolaj bude ještě útočit za 5. OK.
Didn't think I'd be seeking help from nowheres. I've always depended only on myself. My military service? Well, it's quite a story.
Dobře, tak asi vyrážíme někam. A na konci budeme mít nějakýho bubáka s jednou tou, jo, možná, pečetí. Jestli to bude takhle, jakože každá pečeť jedna takováhle cesta. OK.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog, and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song performed by the demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody.
Tak, co pak chceme? Chceme si to doposlechnout, chceme zaútočit, nebo to obejdeme. Zkusíme zase různé varianty.
The devil continues his song. You listen, holding your breath and not moving. Soon, the melody stops, crashes against the tops of the fir trees, and dissolves in moonlit silence. You feel that perhaps now you understand demonkind somewhat better. Suddenly, a magic circle shimmers at the demon's feet. A moment later, another devil appears by his side. His burning eyes are staring right at you.
To je hnedka s fightem. On vyvolává. Aha, takže nejdřív se musíme zbavit tohohle z toho. To je nějaký vyvolávač. Takže si dáme tebe. 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 To by mohlo stačit. Preventivně si dáme nějakou obranu. Ještě, kolik tam máme? 3. On útočí za 1. To mi asi stačí. Tak. Teď jsem měl 3, on útočí za 1 a tím mi zničil obranu, jo. Zvláštní. Čtyři, 5, ještě 1 ránu. Aha, já ho můžu použít jenom jednou za kolo. OK. Dnes si obranu. A 100 experience. OK. Asi se mi tohle vyplatilo.
You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight.
Koule hadů se tady valí. Tady máme zaříkadlo jako obrana proti hadům. Brushwood. To znamená, co s nějakou větvičkou nebo s něčím. Je jako rostlin točkujeme. Obejdeme je, anebo nám pomůže Nikolaj. Co se stane, když dáme Nikolaje?
Nikolai grins and picks up a large stone. He throws it right at the snake ball. Most of the snakes scatter, but some of the enraged creatures slither your way. Luckily, you find some healing herbs near the overturned stone.
Budeme s ním bojovat? Cože? Za každou tu budeme mít jakože minus 1 HPčko? To nevypadá moc dobře. Tak, krása. Dva všem nepřítelům. Nepřátelům. A tohle to odebírá negativní statusy. Dej mi tohle. Jo, a teďka by mě ale zajímalo, si dáme tady save. Jestli si to můžeme... zopakovat s nějakou jinou variantou.
You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road. You pick up a stick and start scaring away the snakes. One of the enraged creatures jumps up and bites you. You take out the black book. This one should have fled along with its fellow snakes. You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland.
Tak, co když dáme ty obraný ten zaříkadlo?
You remember one of the zagovors that Yegor taught you. You whisper the words and the snake ball falls apart. It seems as though one of the snakes is immune to sorcery, and it slithers right towards you.
Je tady jenom jeden ten had. Okay. Jo, jen ty a jeho toho. Dostali jsme předtím víc expů nebo méně expů? Asi víc? Už to nebudu opakovat. Jdeme dál.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
To je ta křižovatka. Pozdravíme ho. Nazdar.
Oh, it's you. I remember you fallen into hell.
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me, I flew out of hell and decided to stay for a while. Help me find an answer to a question, and I'll reward you, witch.
Okay.
Well, sure. Ask away.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
You go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one. What are the other 2?
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is?
Co? První jdeš na rande s někým, koho máš rád. Co máš jako druhý rande? Že by to bylo to jméno?
There's a man with such name.
Aha, špatně.
What? Nonsense! You don't know anything, do you? Well, since you're not a knower, I suppose I can kill you.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon.
Oh, it's you!
What?
Well, what's so special about? Help me find an answer to a question.
Well, sure.
I'm searching for an...
You go out on a date.
Well, that's one.
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is?
Oh, vesnice.
There's a village called Date.
To taky není ono.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes...
Oh, it's you!
What?
Well, what's so... Help me find an answer to a question.
Well, sure.
I'm searching for an...
You go out on a date.
V tom případě je to
What are
jenom
the 3
ovoce.
dates? There's an exotic fruit called a date.
Aha.
Seems right. What is the 3rd one?
What are the 3 dates? You guess one, the kind with a loved one, and also the fruit. What's the 3rd one?
Dáme se Nikolaje.
Kola, you've seen a lot. Maybe you know.
Well, let's think. The 2nd date is a fruit. The 3rd one is a day, like date of birth.
You're a clever one for a soldier. Now I can win a bet in hell. Here you go, some coins for your knowledge.
The demon disappears into flames. You continue on your journey.
Tak na všechny. Tohle je útok, který nezabírá místo v tom zaříkadle. OK. Je nějaký vedlejšák.
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you? In that case, I'll show you some fine wares. Here, take a look.
Aha, to je prostě potulná bylinkářka. Prostě obchodnice. Sakra, ale to je peněz. Tam, že já utrpím. Remove stat of poison, remove stat of waste. Tomu bych rozuměl. Ale nemělo by to tak jako, že naopak jako, že já budu dávat nějaký poškození jedem, třeba. Asi jedno tohle stalo. Ostatní si asi... Tohle to mi asi stačí.
Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight, still intact, even after the fire.
You
walk around the house. The inside is dark, with logs poking out like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You see a shaggy silhouette of a demon inside.
Vteřinku, odskočím si. Ne, pojďme se na to podívat. Tam nějaký bubák vevnitř. Budeme se podívat na něj. Pokud budeme s ním fajdit, aspoň z toho budeme mít nějaký XPčka.
It's hard to tell who used to live in this izba. You step inside, and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. Stars and pine branches are visible above instead of a roof. Suddenly, you notice a shaggy figure near the furnace.
Buď to zavoláme jako na nějakýho toho demona, nebo přečteme modlitbu.
As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take it with you.
Nějaká trošičku hlína. Co když
Like a
přečteme
gloomy
modlitbu?
skeleton of an unknown beast, you walk around the house. The inside is... You take several steps inside the hut. You suddenly hear a crack, and one of the burnt boards falls on your head. It's hard to tell who used to live in this izba.
Jsme dostali náhodně -5.
And you seem to sense the smell of... As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take it with you.
Můžeme to prosím jakože projít bez toho, že jsme utrpěli -5.
You walk around the house. You take several steps inside the hut. You suddenly hear a crack, and one of the burnt boards. It's hard to tell who used to live in this. As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure.
Akorát na poprvé jsme to měli bez zranění. Aha. F. Ne, já si nechci vyplácat tyhle ty. Dej mi to ještě jednou.
Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a... You walk around the house. It's hard to tell who used to live in this izba.
Výborně.
You step inside. As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure.
Paráda.
You see a friendly flame burning in the distance. You come closer, and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and old wooden sculptures. Soon you hear a calm voice.
I don't know if I should bless you, Vasilisa. Your road is a twisted one.
Ale prlajs.
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
Co pak si můžeme koupit? To jsou věci jako semka. Aha. Tohle to mi snižuje to, co mi budou provádět čertiska. Jo, to je mix všeho. Už to vidím tam napravo v tom rohu. No, když my nemáme ale teďka žádný peněžky na to. Maximálně, že bych prodal tady ty svíce. Ne. Ale tohle to si můžu prohodit. Tohle to mi bude dávat 5 na začátku, když tohle to mi dává 3 na začátku. Když prohodíme tohle dáme si tohle tak bychom měli mít hnedka na začátku obranu plus 8. Bych to tak viděl. By se mi možná vyplatilo. Pro tohle to nám dává pouze plus 1 do HPček. Schválně. Tak. Ne, tady je něco.
You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky. Your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
No všechno. Dobře, zkusíme modlitbu.
You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its... Your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
OK. Tak to dopadlo úplně stejně.
There's a rotting bridge over a small river, a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side of the bank.
Coś znaczy.
You take several steps towards the silhouette, but it disappears in the morning mist. A chill runs down your spine.
OK. Tak, nejdřív tady ty dva vedlejšáky a potom si dáme ten hlavní.
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him.
Jdeme si s ním popít čajíček? Nebo ne? Jdeme.
You drink the tea in silence, with the demon's glowing eyes fixed upon you. You feel uneasy and try to finish the drink as soon as possible. Suddenly, you feel a metallic taste in your mouth. Looking inside the cup, you discover that you've been drinking blood. The laughing demon disappears, along with its samovar.
Dobře, tak s ním nebudeme popíjet.
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is... Your friend isn't familiar with demonic etiquette. He rushes headlong into battle.
Co ty seš zač? Jo, to je zase... Nejdřív se budeme muset zbavit tohohle z toho. Jo, máme 8 obranu. Tak, Kolio, když si se tak vrhnul, tak plácneš tady toho. Tak, teďka ho nějak budeme muset utlouct. Tak. Once and forever. Útok na všechny. Přidáme. Dobře. Vyřešeno.
Dark pine branches move to the sides, and you see a meadow, strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up, and why.
To jsou hroby.
You start to inspect the pits one by one. You take one careless step and tumble down. Luckily, the pit is not that deep, and you climb out with ease. You frequently look around. You feel as if someone is watching you. You almost decide to give up finding anything in these mysterious pits when you notice an old grave at the bottom of one of them. A grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave, there is a small pot with an offering to the dead.
Ne, určitě nebudeme si brát tu obětinu. To by bylo určitě považované zase jako za nějaký smrtelný hřích.
The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead.
Okay.
The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead.
Zázíme. A ještě jsme se zranili, takže si musíme doplnit HPčka.
You hear a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Hi, Vasya! I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake!
Okay.
All right, but just one.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Sakra, to jsem nemusel se léčit. Jsem si zbytečně vyplácal tyhle bodláky. Všechno? Tak asi všechno. OK. OK. Tak jdeme. Finále. Tak jdeme do finále téhle cesty, na finálního bubáka.
Here at last, and all these demons in these parts, I had never thought.
Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These chorts harm people, but nobody can even see them.
Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me.
Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night. Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai?
Nepokřižoval se, on má tady možná nějaký jakože vyznamenání ve tvaru. A nezeptal se na povolení.
Bannock sure love their rituals. You didn't ask to be let in, did you?
No, I didn't. I just walked in.
Well, there you have it. The spirit took notice of that right away.
You don't say.
The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagovor or something on me so no one grabs me?
Když se porozhlídnem.
Wait here. I'll look around first. The small barrel once held water. The river is not very wide here. Mist covers everything. It looks like a river flowing with milk.
Něco probliklo.
Here it is, the old Banya. The things it saw during its lifetime.
Okay.
This Banya sure sang glow. The door is stuck.
Okay. Jdeme vnů. Asi.
Well, is it time?
All right. I know just the thing. Stand still.
My nic máme. Nic.
All the shelves have rotted through. Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kolya.
Let me host Bannik.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here, right until we came in. Let's summon her and ask some questions.
All right. You are the knower here.
First, let us prepare. In order for the Bannock to know we're here, let's heat up the stove. And that stone that you took, put it back.
It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army.
Really? Very well. I'll draw a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though.
Better safe than sorry, Vasya.
After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a special spell, and just like that, she should appear.
Vasya, You are a knower, no doubt about it.
Well, let's get to work.
Takže co? Nejdřív zapálíme v krbu. Potom uděláme ten kruh.
All the shelves have rotted through.
Jdeme na to.
Well, is it time?
Yes, it is, Kolya. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear. If you step out of the circle, she'll strangle you.
All right, I get it. I'll stand still.
Here we go. Bannock, my hostess, let us wash in steam.
Wait. Don't run. Hear me out.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock.
Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
An ordinary girl, you say? Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is that a demonic trick? What is she then?
Že by to byl měněvec. Changeling.
If you're not a demon, you must be a changeling.
Yes, yes. You're truly a knower. Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them. I was still a child and came to wash with my mother. I did something wrong. I can't remember what, but my mother said, "Devil take you." And so, an Abdericha took me.
Abdericha?
Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
Jo, tak co my tady s tím provedeme?
Where have you been all this time?
We wandered the banyas. I got sent where the stove was hot. Such was my life. Now we live in this old one.
Do you know anything about aspen demons?
No, I don't. But I can ask the Abdericha.
How do we bring you back?
To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world. Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name. Then the Abdiricha will have to marry me to someone. You, young fella, don't you let me down. Only you can do it.
I will help. I promise you my word.
OK, taky asi možná zachráníme. Kříž?
What kind of cross do you need?
Just any cross won't do.
To, že bychom přinesli ten kříž, co jsme tam našli v tom jednom vedlejšáku.
I've been living with evil spirits for too long. I need one that's been worn by a demon.
Tak ten asi nebude fungovat.
Well, that's a puzzle. Where can we find a God-fearing chort?
Oh, I don't know. Your friend is a knower. You'll think of something.
Pás nějaký.
Where can we find the belt?
I need a special belt as well. It has to be woven by a skilled witch.
A jméno?
We can give you the name right away.
No, that won't do. The name has to be one from Sviatsi and given by a priest.
OK.
All right, we'll help you. It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you. Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch. I think I hear the roosters. I need to go. Come back again with the gifts. I'll be waiting until we see you again.
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to old Yegor's house and think about what to do next.
OK. Tak to nebylo tak jakože úplně dokončeno. No to bude pokračovat tohle.
But she needs a cross that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt. Then she hid under the bench.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
This is our destiny. A changeling, that bride of yours.
What's a changeling?
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine. Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the aspen seal?
What demon is necessary for the book to open the aspen seal?
Že bychom potřebovali ten changelinga.
That Abdiricha switched the girl with an aspen log. A log is a demon itself.
Well done, Vasya. My teachings weren't for naught. The changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't grow up, as you know. The question is, should we waste our time on the bride's requests if we ourselves can find this changeling?
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits.
If I were you, I'd think whether I should take a demon for a wife.
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means that the parents keep it secret.
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without that demon bride, we won't find it.
You'll help me then?
We will. But what should we start with? Huh? What was it she asked for?
Kníž, jméno a pás.
A cross worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think about it. I heard that an ikotnitsa appeared in Yenidor recently. Go there and take her cross.
Let's look into the other requests first. A name out of the Svyatse.
Well, that's simple. Go to the priest and he'll give you a name from the Svyatse, if you can convince him to. That is.
First, I would like to get a name for the girl.
Well, go to Vilgurt. You'll find a priest there.
Jsem nechtěl.
You should go too.
Jsem chtěl ještě, aby mi řekl o té třetí věci.
But she needs a cross that was worn by a demon, and then she hid under the bed.
What a job.
This I check. What's the bat now?
What demon is necessary for the book to open the ass? That Abdiriha switched the dialogue.
Well,
we can't.
If
We haven't.
right, we will. But what should we start with?
A cross worn by a demon.
Everything is. I heard that an. Go there and take her cross.
2.
Let's look into the other requests first.
To je třeba na to jméno.
Name out of the Svyat.
Well, that's simple. Go to the priest and he'll give you a name
1.
from the.
Let's look into the other requests first.
Co ještě ten pás? 2.
An enchanted belt woven by a witch.
This is not as simple as it seems. You are a knower, yes, but not powerful enough to weave a belt like that. It also takes a lot of time. I know this witch, Kapitalina Ivanovna. People call her the spinner. But she's not an easy woman to deal with. We'd better go together.
Let's look into the other requests first.
Takže co nejdřív pořídíme asi ten kříž. Potom jméno a potom ten pás.
A cross worn by a demon. Such a thing.
Everything is possible. I heard that an ikotnitsa appeared in Yenidor. Go there and take her cross.
Then I'll start with the cross. What could be more important?
In Yenidor, you'll find Evdokia Fokovna. They say her daughter was possessed by Ikota. So, did you get all that?
Who is that Ikotka?
Come on, don't you remember? This one time, a woman from Pokcha came to us, so that we could whisper some zagovors over her. And then a chort, size of a vershok, escaped from her.
Oh, so that was an Ikotnitsa.
Well, yes, this Ikota chort talked with us for a bit, remember?
I really don't like dealing with the possessed.
Well, nothing can be done about that. So, did you get all that?
Where can we find that woman in Yenidor?
Her house is closer to the edge of the village, the one with carved gates. So, did you get all that?
What not to get? Go to the Ikotnitsa and take her cross.
OK. Můžeme hrát karty nějaký? OK. Tak jo, přátelé. Blíží se nám půlnoc. Tohle to si necháme zase asi až na příště. Asi nemáme dost expů, co? Nemáme další lep. Máme. Takže to, co já chci investovat sem. Nějakýho jednoho čerta. Aby jsme ho mohli poslat na nějaký meaningless job. Ten nám bude krást HPčka. Ten nám dává... Ten nám snižuje obranu a ten nám snižuje útok. Takže radši asi ten, co nám krade ty HPčka, tak ho na to pošleme. Jak ho tam mám poslat? Send. Aha, tady. Tak. Ať si neděláme tady nějaký ty hříšky. Zkusíme to jít nějakou dobrou cestou. Nehříšno. Tak jo, 23:50. Přátelé, já to dál nebudu rozjíždět. Zdá se, že se nám pěkně rozjíždí příběh, tak tady máme nějaký questník, tady budeme pomáhat nějakému vojákovi. To jsem zvědavý, jestli až vlastně tady mu pomůžeme, tak jestli se potom dostaneme k tomu nějakému hlavnímu bubákovi, který nám pomůže prolomit tu další pečeť, nebo jak to bude. Uvidíme. Každopádně zatím příjemný. Asi. Je to takový jakože pomalu ubíhající. Není to žádná rychlovka zbrklá, takže asi pohoda. Pokračovat budeme příště. Zase tady máme nějaký návštěvníky. Takže asi nejdřív pořešíme tady ty návštěvníky. Pokecáme si s Koliou. Tady se mrkneme potom, co ty karty. A pak uvidíme, co dál bude. Ještě si možná tady potom pohrajeme s nějakýma kartičkama, zase zamícháme s nějakým tím balíkem. Uvidíme. Každopádně to zabalím. Takže jo, přátelé. Dneska zase jenom takový kratší, začal jsem později, ale hold, do teďka se k tomu nějak pořádně nezvládám dostat, takže jsem zvědavý, jak vůbec dopadne moje votečko od toho 17. pokračování v Mirny. No, uvidíme. Tak jo, zabalím to tady. Šup do hlavního menu. Tak jo, pro dnešek všechno, takže jo. Já vám všem děkuji za návštěvu, přeju vám krásnou dobrou noc. Nezapomeňte sledovat nadpis vypnutého streamu, když by přišel nějaký day offík nebo nějaký pozdní stream a u nějakého dalšího streamu zase. Ahoj.